when you force yourself to do something you've never done before. So think about it. Going back to what we talked about earlier, the theme of I can't, I'll try, I've never done this before, this doesn't work, all that negative programming that you tell yourself, right? When you tell yourself, this doesn't work, I can never do this, right? You know, it's like, I'll try, it's like, I can never do that. So what you do is you force yourself, the first thing each day, is you force yourself out of your comfort zone. You take your comfort zone, you force yourself out of the comfort zone, and what happens next, okay? You all of a sudden open up to a new possibility. What's the new possibility? Well, shit, I saw a fucking sign. It was as simple, it was an observation. I went in there, I got a girl to laugh and smile, and your confidence boosts up. So all of a sudden you replace that negative belief system of I try and I can't with all of a sudden a positive thing. A positive thing is not getting a phone number, okay? It's not sleeping over there. A positive thing is working from the core on up, changing it. It's like, if you look at why do NFL players go to training camp, okay? Every year. Because they want to what? Build up positive reinforcements from all the negative stuff that happened last season, right? So you were 3-13 the season before. You got talent, you had a couple injuries, you know they're in their heads when they get training camp on. I hope it doesn't happen again. The best coach does what? The best coach walks them through and says, last year's over, right? Last year's in the past, we can do this, we have a new season. So every day is a brand new season. You have to look at every day as a brand new season. There is nothing that happened in the past should ever affect you. But when you bring that negative program, like, I could never do that. You're telling yourself you can never do that. So you would basically, every year, you would basically be, you're like, you know, the Jacksonville Jaguars, you know? Right? Yeah. You know, or you're like, you're the Browns. You know, it's like, you're just like this like team that just never can seem to get it right. Every year you can't seem to like nail it. You know, you got all the potential, all the talent, you got the looks, you got the smarts, you got the brain, but you can't nail it. You go in there, you're a high draft pick. How come there's so many #1 draft picks that fail? They don't believe in themselves, right? And that's what I believe in the NFL. We're all, at the NFL, the talent level is not different between teams, it's who runs the team. You know, why are the Patriots good every single year, right? Why were the Dolphins with Don Shula good every single year, right? It's like, it's the leader at the top. And the problem is, the leader at the top is your brain. Your brain either believes it or it doesn't. You have to program your brain to believe something or you're not. So